Hello folks, Everchanger here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Blaze Black 2. Last time we were able to claim victory from the gym leader Turan and obtain the basic badge. And this time I'm realizing it will probably be a good idea to restock our potions because we used quite a few last time, and I'm noticing once we beat the first gym leader we got a whole ton of stuff that we can buy. Wowee. Super potions I really don't think are worth it quite yet, so I think I'm just gonna refill on regular potions. Alright, so now that we've got that, I think we are going to continue onwards on our journey. I'm gonna see if we can get back to Flockacy Ranch, because there are some Pokemon up there that we could get now, I think. So we're gonna be heading right on through here. And if we don't encounter new Pokemon within a timely fashion, we'll probably just continue on to Virbank City, which is the next town that we're going to want to get to, because that's where the next gym is. Really don't think we're going to be fighting the next gym leader for a little bit yet, though, because I'm expecting a decent difficulty spike going into the second gym, and I really don't think we're anywhere near ready for it yet, so probably going to be doing a lot of side-tracking type stuff, like catching Pokemon and doing other various things, because I really don't think the Virbank gym is going to be that easy. So let's head right on through here, and wow, Bianca's stopping us again. Man, we are so popular! I'm sorry, I forgot to upgrade the Pokédex that I gave you. I'm going to add the habitat list, which we actually already have, because as a result of the Blaze Black 2 hack, we actually have the fully upgraded Pokédex already, so this is kind of a moot point because we already have it. I've already explained what the habitat list does, so I'm just going to sort of skip through this text because I've already explained it in full detail. I have a tip for you. When you're walking down a path, you'll sometimes see rustling grass. If you go to that spot, well, I'll let the rest be a surprise. Filling up the Pokédex will make your world bigger, so go to many different places and meet many different Pokemon, okay? See you! I'm assuming getting that little cutscene is what allows us to see shaking grass finally, so we'll finally be able to catch Pokemon that appear in shaking grass, which is cool. Hopefully we'll be able to run into one sooner rather than later. Want to dip into the ranch real quick here, just because I want to see if we can catch one more new Pokemon here, because I'm pretty sure we don't have everything here yet. I'll probably encounter about 3 Pokemon, and if we don't find anything new, we'll just move on. But we can probably get to level 16 in here, so I think what we'll do is we'll shoot for level 16, and if we get to level 16 without catching anything, we'll just move on. Alright, let's see what the next thing is going to be. Please be something new. Lillipup again. Alright. Lillipup is a weird Pokemon because it doesn't really strike me as the beginning of the game quote-unquote rodent Pokemon, but that's kind of what it is. I can't think of any other parallel that I can draw. Lillipup's just the early normal type of this game aside from Patrat, but it really doesn't seem that way. Probably one of the few Pokemon in Generation 5, at least early in the Pokédex, that has no real discernible parallels with Pokemon from Generation 1. Which I suppose I kind of like. That's the one issue I have with Generation 5's Pokemon roster, is because since in the original Black and White, the original plot thing was that there were no old Pokemon, is they had to create all these new Pokemon that served the exact same purpose as Pokemon in Generation 1, so Generation 5 really introduced a lot of, I don't want to say redundant, but very duplicate Pokemon. Like, Patrat is basically Rattata and stuff like that, and like Sewaddle and Venipede are basically Caterpie and Weedle, is pretty much what I'm saying. There are a lot of Pokemon that just probably would not exist if the whole only new Pokemon thing in Black and White hadn't existed, is basically what I'm trying to get at. So Black and White introduced a ton of new Pokemon, but I feel that that number probably would have been smaller if that gimmick in Black and White hadn't been a thing. And of course we're already paralyzed, which is great, of course, because there's no healer on this route, so I might have to actually run back to the Pokemon Center in Pokémon Town before all is said and done. Luckily we're pretty close to level 16, and I really want to get it just to have that hair extra power going forth here, but I'm wondering if we're actually out of new Pokemon to catch in this area. I'm pretty sure we're not, but it's entirely possible we're just not going to see a new Pokemon here today, which is a little unfortunate, but them's the ropes. Luckily we're beating out this paralysis quite handily. I think one more fight and we'll be at level 16, so if this next Pokemon isn't new, we're probably going to be moving on. Yep, it's just Poochyena again, which is a Pokemon we caught 2 videos ago. It's kind of hard to keep track when you're recording these all in a row. I've recorded this episode and the 2 before it all in a row, quick shot, so not something I do very often. I usually record an episode and then take like a half-hour break, and then come back to record the next one if I need to record in bulk. But I'm just recording all 3 of these real quick so I can edit them all and export them before school tomorrow. Ooh, we're trying to learn Leaf Tornado. That's a very good move. The user attacks its target by encircling it in sharp leaves. This attack also may lower the target's accuracy. Not the most accurate attack in the world, but I think we're going to get rid of Wrap simply because Wrap isn't very good. If this were Generation 1, it would be a lot better, but this is not Generation 1, so we're going to get rid of it. If we need chip damage, we can just switch out to another Pokemon. Alright, so we are now level 16, so I think we're going to leave the ranch here for now. And I also think we're going to definitely want to run back to Floccesy Town and heal. This will definitely give us a chance to maybe see some rustling grass passing through Route 20 again. I really want to see some rustling grass because there's some Pokemon that you can only get in phenomena like that, so you're definitely going to want to look out for it. Alright, so let's heal up real quick here. I love that little jingle. Alright, now I think we're going to be good to head out for Virbank City, which is the location of our second gym challenge. And I believe we might actually run into Brawly there. So we're definitely going to want to head back to... Well, now I'm conflicted. We have Leaf Tornado, which is a really good move. I think, actually, I might regret this, but I think we're actually going to go give Roxanne another shot, because I really don't want to leave that hanging for too long, so I think we might actually go try it. Really hoping I don't regret this, but we have Leaf Tornado, which is a very good move, and I just don't want to leave that fight hanging too long. Oh look, a Caterpie. We actually have one of these from an episode not long past, but quite a while past, so unfortunately not new by any means, but we can get a little bit more experience, which is always appreciated. Alright, let's bring down that Caterpie, and now I think we're good to go try our hand at Roxanne. I really hope we win this time, because last time was kind of an embarrassment because her Anorith was basically built to destroy me, which is really unfortunate, but them's the ropes. Alright, let's head into the Pokemon Center real quick here and heal off that little bit of damage I took, because we're going to want every ounce of power we can get. Okay, I think also what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up with Mareep, because I'm thinking if we can get a Paralyze off on that Anorith, we'll be in a much, much better position. So hopefully this will work out okay. I really want this to work out okay. I don't know if the Hoenn gym leaders have been programmed to use potions, but I guess we're gonna find out. Alright, let's re-enter this battle and hopefully it'll go better than last time, because last time was honestly an embarrassment and quite the hit to my pride. Alright, once again she opens up with Anorith. We got a couple of levels on you this time, Roxanne, so hopefully it'll be worth it. Alright, gonna try a Thunder Wave right here. Are we faster? No, we're not. That is a physical contact move. Yes! Static went off, that's what I was hoping for. We got the static on Anorith, so hopefully that'll be enough. I'm gonna bring out Snivy right here. Might not be the best idea, but I really don't think Anorith is gonna be able to one-shot me, so I can retreat if absolutely necessary. Let's try Leaf Tornado, which has a really cool animation, by the way. How much damage does that do? More than half. Very nice. Accuracy drops, which is good. We're definitely lowering its chances to attack. Oh wow, its fourth move is Cross Poison, which is also super effective, which is bad. Luckily, it did less than half, which I am very, very thankful for. Alright, and that attack missed on its part, so hopefully Leaf Tornado can hit. Yes, it does. This is definitely going a lot better than our last attempt. Down goes Anorith. Alright, and up next is Nose Pass. Luckily, Nose Pass is weak to grass. It doesn't take neutral damage from grass, it's actually weak to grass. Unfortunately, we miss, and that does next to nothing, which I am very thankful for, so I think we're pretty much set to spam Leaf Tornado here. Probably going to have Sturdy on this thing though, although it doesn't matter because we don't take it down to 1 HP. Oh my gosh, are all of her Pokemon packing Berry Juice? Berry Juice is really terrifying. It's basically like a held item potion. I'm pretty sure Berry Juice restores 20, which wedges it right in between. It knows Ice Punch? What? It knows Ice Punch, guys. You saw that, right? It knows freaking Ice Punch. Are you kidding me? Ah. Well, I'm gonna count on it attempting to use Ice Punch again because it's not super effective on Riolu. I'm gonna switch into Riolu and try and get a quick attack off on this thing. Man, I had no idea Nosepass could learn Ice Punch. This is a really well put together team by the hacker. You hear that? That was my elbow hitting my desk and my palm hitting my forehead. She has potions also. Are you kidding me? It knows Volt Switch too? Seriously? What is this? What is this? Oh my word. Alright, next out is Lil Leap. I don't know about this. Lil Leap is not the best thing that she could have brought out last. Alright, luckily it looks like we're probably clear to spam counter on this thing. How much is that gonna do? Decent amount. Hopefully she only has one potion and... Oh, Solar Beam too? Are you kidding me? Man! I'm gonna cross my fingers that we can survive this Solar Beam. Or wait, no, is it special? I think it's special. Counter would have been a waste anyway. Oh my word, seriously? It knows Solar Beam, guys. Solar Beam. That is so cheap. And we don't even have an Ice-type move on our Smoochum. Oh my word. This is embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna potion up Snivy. Luckily, if we can get that Nose Pass to come back out, we'll be pretty much set. But, man. Alright, Bagon's coming out for fodder again. Hopefully it can survive what this Lil Leap is going to throw at us next turn, but man, I'm voice cracking so much. I really want to get Snivy back up to full against this thing. Luckily, I'm pretty sure this Lil Leap is not packing anything that is super effective on my Snivy. Knock on wood, but I'm really crossing my fingers that that's the case. Alright, we're getting a free attack right here, which is good. Wow, that actually did quite a bit. And of course, they all have berry juice. Yikes! Wow. Alright, are we gonna survive this? I'm not counting on it, but... and yeah, we didn't survive that. Alright, this is basically an actual gym leader fight right here. It's really coming down to the wire. Man, Roxanne, this is not an easy fight. You guys can't blame me for having trouble last time because this is rough. This is legitimately rough. Luckily, I think I'm pretty much in the clear to use my Leaf Tornadoes against this thing, because since Nosepass seems to be your only Pokemon that's actually weak to grass, Vine Whip will probably be okay for Nosepass. I just have to be really careful to be in really— oh my word, it knows Synthesis! You guys are watching this right now, right? This thing is basically built to be a textbook staller. Berry Juice and Synthesis, I mean, it's really, really early game, so I suppose it doesn't matter that much. But, jeez. Alright, please don't use Synthesis. Please don't use Synthesis. Okay. We go first. Please get the KO on this. No! 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 Ah! This thing is insane! Like, seriously. This fight, my word. Oh my word, it's gonna keep using Synthesis, isn't it? It's just stalling. It's literally just stalling. Man, I do not feel bad about losing this fight 2 episodes ago, because this thing is built to be much harder than the actual gym leader fight. Not in terms of just difficulty, but just in terms of the movesets that these things are packing. It's ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna Potion. I'm expecting a Synthesis next turn. I really want it to just— it knows Ingrain! This is seriously happening right now. I'm getting stalled by a Lily. This is nuts. This is not something I expected to happen. Alright, I'm gonna use Growth. Just because, yeah, this is not gonna do much. The Solar Beam is not gonna do much. I'm gonna use Growth just so I can get some stat boosts off. Because seriously, this thing is stalling me. Like, it's legitimately stalling me. Alright, if this KOs, I will be astounded. Yeah, it did not do much at all. Alright, let's just stack up some growths here. I think we'll use one more and then go back to Vine Whip. I really want to get to the point where I can two-shot this thing. But man, though, I really have to respect this team that the hacker put together, because we got a Lily with Solar Beam, Rock Tomb, Ingrain, and Synthesis. We've got an Anorith with Aerial Ace, Rock Tomb, and Bug Bite. And we've got that Nosepass that's packing Ice Punch, and the Solar Beam misses! Oh my word. Yes. Alright. I'm really crossing my fingers here that we're going to outspeed the Nosepass when it comes out, because if it hits us with that Ice Punch, we are going to be in some serious trouble. Because unfortunately, we still are going to have the speed debuffs. Alright, Nosepass comes out, we are going to keep battling. I swear, if this goes south at the last second, I'm going to be so mad, but I'm counting on Vine Whip to one-shot. It gets Ice Punch off! Oh no 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 no, no 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 no. Oh wow, that actually didn't do as much as I expected. Oh, man, Roxanne, I gotta hand it to you. That was probably one of the most insane fights I've had. Holy cow. So, I lost. You are a strong trainer. Though I did not fight you as an official gym leader. At the Pokemon World Tournament, I can fight you as a gym leader of Hoenn, music and all. Oh yes, I'm looking forward to that. Not sure how much of the World Tournament will actually do in this Let's Play, but I'll definitely try and show it off, at least somewhat. Man, Roxanne, that was insane! That was an incredibly well-built team. It pretty much covered all of the weaknesses I could have possibly had at this point. Holy crap, guys! That was crazy! Like, I'm still in shock. Every time I thought I had seen it all out of Roxanne, she pulled out something else that I had to account for. That was crazy! Alright, we're gonna replenish our potions here. Oh my word! Wow. That fight was nuts. I'm sorry, but that was absolutely insane. Now, I don't want to end off yet another fight in Aspertia City, so I think we're gonna at least walk over to Flockacy Town before we end things off. But, wow. I am really impressed with what Roxanne managed to pull off right there. That was a big challenge. Like, that was a serious challenge. Alright, we're gonna head through Flockacy Town right here, and I think we are going to end things off right up here, where the branch splits to the place that we have yet to go. So, right over there, screen right, is where we are going to be heading next time on Pokemon Blaze Black 2. So, this past episode we managed to defeat Roxanne after an absolutely absurd fight. Like, seriously, that fight was absurd. And next time we are going to be heading out to the east and hopefully making it to Virbank City. I will see you guys next time.